My name is Emily. I am 30 years old. And today, after a long time, I want to tell a story. It is a story I carry like a scar, one that hurts even when no one can see it. It was supposed to be just a party. My 15th birthday party. Big dream. You know, the kind of dream we have since we are little. I remember looking at pictures of parties, dresses, lights, and thinking, one day it will be my turn. And it was. Had everything. The most beautiful decorations my mom could pay for with her hard work. A white dress with sparkles, my hair done at a salon, music, photos, people smiling. Everything was perfect. Almost everything. At that time my mom Olivia was 40 years old. But she looked older. Her face was tired, her hands were hard from working. Her back was bent from many years of cleaning. She was a house cleaner. She worked in many homes every day. She left early and came home late. She did it all alone since my dad left us. She gave up everything for me. But I didn't see that. Not in the right way. I only saw what was missing. Or worse, what made me feel ashamed. I remember talking to a friend a few days before the party. I said I didn't want my mom to come. I was afraid of what people would think. She didn't have nice clothes, she didn't wear makeup, she didn't know how to act at fancy events. I said very clearly, I'm ashamed of her. What I didn't know was that my mom heard me. On the day of the party, she didn't come. I acted like I didn't care. I even felt relieved. I smiled in the pictures, danced with the guests, and pretended I was the daughter of another kind of family. But deep inside something felt wrong. There was a heavy feeling in my chest. But I ignored it. That night, her absence was convenient. And I moved on with my life. For days later, everything changed. My mom was coming home from work like always. She was tired. That day she had cleaned 3 houses. She took 2 buses. She was carrying heavy bags. She was probably thinking about me, about the party, about life. She crossed the street, not seeing the green light for cars. She was hit by a car. She died instantly. I remember the phone call. The world spinning. The scream stuck in my throat. The guilt. It came even before the sadness. At the funeral, people said many things about my mom. They said she was strong, a hard worker, and very kind. Every nice word felt like a knife in my heart, because I knew she deserved it all. Except the daughter she had. The daughter who pushed her away on the most important day of her life. But the worst part was still to come. The day after the funeral, I was alone at home. I saw her phone on the shelf. Still had battery. Opened it. I didn't know what I was looking for. Maybe some comfort. Maybe I just wanted to feel close to her. Then I found a message. Chat with my dad. My dad was never in my life. He almost never answered messages. But he came to my party. I thought it was strange. Now I understood why. In the message my mom said. She said she is ashamed of me. And I understand. I just want her to be happy on that day. If you can go for me, please don't let her feel alone. My dad asked, are you sure? And my mom answered, yes, she needs this. I have already given everything I have. I just want to see her smile. I read those words in silence. My body felt cold. My mom loved me so much. She gave up her place at my side, just to make me happy. Even after hearing that I was ashamed of her. Even after everything she did for me. She still wanted me to feel special, not alone. That moment something broke inside me. It was not only sadness. It was something deeper. A pain I can't explain. A guilt I know I will carry forever. Today, when I look back, I understand things I couldn't see before. The truth is, I always had everything. Pretty clothes, expensive shoes, a new backpack every year, a phone, makeup, and my dream bedroom. All pink and gold with princess curtains, a white desk, a cute lamp, and soft pillows on the bed. It looked like a room from a magazine. And I thought it was normal. I thought I deserved all of it. I was picky with food. I wanted special meals, expensive snacks, certain yogurts, imported fruits. And my mom, she made it happen. Somehow she always did. Even if she had to spend hours in the market looking for discounts. Even if she came home late after cleaning an extra house. But her room, I almost didn't remember it. It was not pink, not gold. It was gray. Not because of paint, but because of time and damage. The walls were old and broken. The paint was coming off. There were dark spots from water. The furniture was the same since I was a little girl. A crooked dresser, a closet with one broken door, a bed that made noise. No curtains. No decoration. Just the basics. Or maybe even less. She went to sleep early, tired. And she woke up before me every day. To wash my school uniform. To make my breakfast. To prepare my day. I never saw my mom buy something for herself. A new dress. Perfume. A pair of nice shoes. No. But for me, I always had everything. Today I understand. That small, sad, forgotten room was the clearest sign of how much she loved me. Because in that room she stopped living a little, so I could dream. Years have passed. And now, every birthday I have is also a sad day. On April 17th, I don't celebrate. I take simple flowers and go to the cemetery. I sit next to her grave and say nothing. Sometimes I whisper, like maybe she can hear me. Mom, forgive me. Forgive me for feeling ashamed of you. You who were everything to me. But there is no answer. No reply. Now, at 30 years old, I understand. I understand that my shame was just my immaturity, my insecurity, my silly pride. My mom was beautiful. Beautiful in a way you can't see in pictures, but you can feel in her love. She was both mom and dad. She was strong and soft. She did the impossible with almost nothing. She gave me everything, even her absence, when she thought it would make me happy. And me failed her. This is not a happy story. There is no perfect ending. There is no second chance. I never said sorry when she was alive. And that is the hardest pain to live with. If your mom is still here, tired, simple, quiet, hug her. Say thank you. Say sorry if needed. Because time is cruel. It does not wait for us to grow up, to understand the value of someone we lost. My mom's name was Olivia. And today I say this with pride. She was the strongest woman I ever knew. And I had the gift and the sadness of being her daughter.